looks good. You can have a little bit of a tilt if you want tilt. So this ProClip is gonna mount back behind here, and then you wedge it back there, and then the front comes up and clips here, and then your phone holder screws onto this after you're done. And this is the part that scares me. I'm afraid this is gonna crack. I've seen a lot of people do it online. They don't seem to have a problem, but I don't want to have a problem. So we'll see. I'll see if I can get some video from the back. So it's kind of an odd angle back there to see exactly what you're going to be doing. I don't know. I don't want to break nothing, but it's got to go like this somehow. I don't know. I guess the best way is probably get in the passenger seat. This is not easy if you're a bigger guy, I tell you that. I'm all crunched in here. I should probably take the top down, but it's windy, so we'll see if we can get this done. I'll get my little recording out of the way. Let's see, what's the best? Right about there. So we're going to take this part right here. We're going to wedge it up underneath this. And it doesn't feel great, but it's like using a pry tool. Yeah, so again, I started low. I wanted up higher, and then you take this part and you bend it back, and then you come across the front part of the screen, and that's the scary part for me, but it's done. So the screen didn't crack, so I guess I did it right. Son of a gun. That's hard to do if you're a big guy. Alright, so we got it done. We got it on. Now I need to get these little screws in there and see how this puppy turns out. I was wondering if there's a protective glass. On my Bronco, we have a protective glass that goes across this. But I'm wondering if it would be better or worse if you're using that protective glass. Alright, so let's find these itty bitty screws. God, I hope they don't fall. So let's get the screws in. Let's mount this. Alrighty, we gotta take that center screw out. And that will, it's upside down. We'll take that center screw out, and that'll release the back. And then we put these screws in, and we should be good. Let me try this again. So these, damn it. So these line up here with those holes. So time to get those little bitty screws, start screwing them in. Alrighty, here's a little bit of a pro tip. If you make just a small hole in the bag, instead of trying to get every screw out, you can just focus on getting one screw out at a time, and the other ones stay in the bag. Huh. There we go. We're just going to get that one a little snug, and then we'll do the rest. Alright, got the last screw in the hole, so now I can just tighten all of them up. If you tighten up one or two before the rest of them are in the hole, you might have a problem trying to get the rest of the screws in the holes. So I'm just gonna go snug. I'm not gonna bear down on it. I mean, it's plastic. Let's see. I'm curious to see what the angle's gonna be. Here we go. So now we gotta put this back in there. Let me snag it real quick. I said snag. I know a guy named, his nickname was Snag. Oh, that's cool. It's square. Square on the back. So it goes in there. Alrighty, so we just finished snugging that down. I don't want to put my tools anywhere and scratch the car. Oh, now it's time to see how the sucker's going to fit. And if it doesn't fit right, I guess you loosen those. Well, focus. Work with me. Or not. Anyway, you loosen these two if it doesn't fit. So we're going to try it out. Well, that works pretty damn good. Good job, ProClips. And there you have it. Works pretty good. Doesn't mess with my visibility. Works pretty good sideways. Works good. You can have a little bit of a tilt if you want tilt. That's really nice. Good job.